Alright, we gotta still work on maxing out our intelligence, which should be pretty soon, and sleep at the end of the week. I wonder if we'll get any more Travis nods.
Starting today, we will begin to cover the authors of the Renaissance. The Renaissance is often considered to be a period of intellectual and creative revival, both of which benefited the area of literature considerably. Would anyone care to name a Renaissance author? Miss Gooden.
My chest tightens as the rest of the class trades glances. Why did he need to name me? Thankfully, most of my classmates don't appear to know who I am. Taking a breath to steady myself as I mentally review my somewhat limited Renaissance knowledge. I'm drawing a bit of a blank. What should I do? You know it, girl. Thomas More?
Correct. Sir Thomas More is best known for his work Utopia, which we will be discussing today. Excellent answer, Sean. You'll have an extra credit point added to your grade.
Yay! I'm so smart. I know things.
Good work today, Sean. I think the students really learned a lot.
Thanks to you, Alvin. Okay, we're 280 intelligence. 282. Start of a new month. Time to go see Professor Kuvalt for an update.
Miss Gooden, I'm happy to say your grades are still excellent. I'm pleased to see you're doing well here. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I love how his smile immediately dies afterwards. I'm not getting much out of my blog right now. I only earned $1 in ad revenue. Oh well. What you gonna do? As I hop off the bus, I spy a familiar figure hanging around outside the studio. Allison? What? What are you doing here? Is there more filming for extras today? Not sure. I just figured I'd come by and check. Are you allowed to do that? Depends on the project, but there are some cases where it's okay to show up to the set and see. I've never heard of anything like that before, but I know today's script is just John and Selena. Really intimate stuff. Intimate? That's the way Lloyd described it, at least. No work for me today after all. Disappointing. Sorry about that. Better luck next time. Yeah, I hope so. Oh dear. Poor Allison. Yay, heart sleep. Good job, girl. I examined the box that once housed the cupcakes I won at the school fair last week. There's a club on campus somewhere called Sugar and Spice, and they make cupcakes. The print on the box says they meet in one of the buildings on campus. Oh, I know where that is. This place is pretty hidden from the rest of the campus. No wonder I've never seen it before. Hey, are you new here? Yeah, I was wondering if this is where the baking club meets. Sure is. I'm the club prez. Nice to meet you. Did you come here to bake? If it's okay? Totally. We're open to non-members on the weekend. Do you know your way around this kitchen? I do, actually. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, see you around then. Okay. Movie theater. After a lot of prodding from my friends, I finally went to see The Argonauts. It's nothing like the original legend at all. Isn't that to be expected from an animated family film? They can't exactly show Medea chopping her brother up, can they? Ew, I'm so glad they didn't include that. It would not have been a good movie. Hey, Alvin!
My friend just brought me to see it. I admit it's a far cry from the original mythology, but I had fun.
Are you gonna write about every movie we go to see? Will you write some more if we take you again? Ooh, wonder. I wonder. Okay, we'll call Alvin. Although we won't go to the movie theater today. I want to go to the coffee shop and just see if he talks anymore about Travis. Terrible, I know, but inquiring minds. Nope, we didn't talk anymore. I had to know. Okay, I won't push it next time. Let's see. 285. grades. Let's study, sleep, and study and work. Okay. That's what we'll do.
Given the generally dismal performance on the most recent exam, I will be holding extended office hours today, beginning directly after class. Those who wish to better understand the content are free to take this extra worksheet, but be aware that all test grades are final. Any increased comprehension is merely to aid with future assignments.
Oh. A groan passes through the class and I hear someone behind me whisper.
If we can't change our test grade, what's the point?
I won't get it this time, because we've got a perfect GPA. Maybe next time. It's just a single worksheet. It'll be fine.
Good work today, Sean. I think the students really learned a lot.
Well, we are a really good team. How could they not learn from us? After all. So much intelligence, so much good sleep. Excellent. 292. Come on, girl. You're almost there. And we're back to work again. And check mail. Vice versus. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Hey, check it out, guys. If you need a vice versus fix, Lena Haraway is going to be in a movie called Night Witches. Looks really good. I'm glad to see her career is back on track. I really miss seeing her. Yeah. Okay, so call Alvin. We'll go to the movies again. See if you write anything more about the Argonauts.
Hey, thanks for asking me here.
Well, thank you for coming. Let's go see the Argonauts again. Don't be silly. The wind, the sand, the sea. What else could I possibly want?
Well, your wife, of course. My sweet Eurydice brings me endless joy, and I wish nothing less than the same happiness for you.
Now, Orpheus, you and my father didn't send me on this quest to some ploy to get me married, did you? Still a fun movie?
Still a great movie. The animation is amazing. I could stare at it all day.
Well, thanks for coming with me.
No problem.
Can't wait to read what you wrote next weekend, Alvin. Okay, we'll sleep, study, and I think we'll start doing the exercise blog work stuff. Exercise blog work stuff. That's a thing. I'm running late for class today, so I sneak my breakfast into the lecture hall with me. Alvin approaches to greet me, but he looks tired. Hey, you look a little under the weather.
I'm alright. I just woke up late this morning and forgot to take my allergy medicine.
And forgot breakfast too, I see. It's not much, but you can have my sandwich.
Oh, thank you, but you don't need to do that.
Think of it as a thank you for all your hard work for this class. He takes a bite and his face lights up.
This is good. Thank you, again.
Aw, we shared our bagel from Bagels and Bagels with him.
Good work today, Sean. I think the students really learned a lot.
You look a little more chipper. Guess you took your allergy medicine. Oh no! The sleep, though. Oh, I'll have to study again. Okay, GPA's up. I'll have to remember to put a study in anytime I sleep, basically. Otherwise, I should be good to go. Spit. Oh!
Hey Sean, just wanted to remind you that my launch event is next week.
Yeah, Tuesday morning at the bookstore, right?
You got it.
I'll be there.
Cool.
Wouldn't miss it, man. You didn't write about it again? Oh well. Oh swell. I wonder what will happen if we take him a third time. Let's see. And then we'll try out the other movies. Okay, let's see the Argonauts again. We won't do the "Don't be silly." Still a fun movie? No, he still thinks it's great. Thanks for coming. Okay, so he's one of those few that is not like, I'm kind of sick of this stuff, you know, and things. Sleep a couple of times, work, exercise. Oh, actually, do over, study. Get that GPA back up. I should have done that earlier. I got that wrong, whoops. Oh, Alvin. Adam's CD launches today. I should head to the bookstore to meet up with him.
Hey, how do I look?
Nervous. You've got that awkward smile you put on right before a big test.
That obvious, huh?
To someone who knows you, yes. What's wrong?
This is the first time I'm going to have to talk to fans, like, face to face. It's different when I'm on stage singing. What if I say something stupid to someone? Yeah, I know. Saying stupid things is inevitable.
Actually, I was going to say I'm impressed with how seriously you're taking this. A year ago, you wouldn't have cared this much.
Don't get too excited. It's my one adult-like deed for the year.
Well, do your best. Here come your fans. And a flying coconut. Just saying. The doors to the bookstore open and a flood of excited fans enters. The bookstore staff do their best to direct people into a single line, but I can barely hear them over the sound of the excited crowd. I see John standing a distance away, watching Adam carefully. We make eye contact and he motions for me to move aside. I quickly join John as the fans line up in front of Adam's table. Then Adam morphed into John.
Here for moral support.
Adam said he'd feel better if I were here.
Are you sure you can handle the crowds?
It's easier when I'm not the center of attention.
I see.
Interesting, she didn't say, you know? How did you know? He's like, well, I don't fully understand it. That changed this time. Adam appears to be doing pretty well. He's chatting and laughing comfortably with each of the fans as they approach. From the back of the room, I hear a high-pitched scream, and a coconut sails through the air, smacking Adam in the face. It's still amazing. Your music is garbage and you suck! John immediately flags down a couple burly men standing nearby. The security guards waste no time in removing the girl from the bookstore, but the damage has already been done. I notice a few people have their phones out. They probably managed to record the whole thing. If Adam says something stupid now, this is going to wind up all over the internet. He can do it. I watch as Adam rubs his face ruefully. There's a slight pink mark where the coconut hit him, but he seems to be doing okay. He turns to the crowd and flashes a huge grin.
Glad that wasn't a pineapple.
A ripple of laughter courses through the crowd and the tension in the store dissolves. Adam returns to signing CDs and the event finishes without any further incident. Yeah. Now we've got sweet island music as we try to sleep. No wonder we slept so well with that. Oh, well, at least we're down fatigue-wise. Gonna have to do more studying. Dear, oh dear. Intelligence maxed. Yes. Okay, GPA is up. Excellent. Check mail. Nope, he didn't write about that. Okay, well, we'll go to a new movie, Alvin. I'd like to go to the movie theater. And let's see, High Octane. Wait, just tell me what it is you want. Where are the bombs? Never gets old. That was amazing.
The special effects were done by my favorite computer graphics studio. I think they turned out great.
Well, thanks for coming with me.
No problem.
Oh, Alvin, you're just like anything we take you to, don't you? That's so good. Okay, we will sleep, and then study, and then exercise, and work. Okay. Sounds good. Woo! Thank you, Alvin. Woo, good sleep. Excellent. Intelligence maxed? Grade maxed. Okay. Then we're back to just doing stuff. Whew. Then we'll go to work. How come our GPA went down again? Because we exercised? Nonsense. Yes, new movie theater.
Just saw High Octane. Great effects, but if you're looking for a plot, look elsewhere.
I figured as much. Those action flicks never have any food for thought. Gosh darn, so savage. If you've been meaning to get one of those clothing sets with the dress, shawl, and sandals, you'd better act soon. They're a hot item. And they're gorgeous. I think I'm going to get another if they're not out of stock. Ooh. And we're getting a monthly income of one book. Yes, indeed. Teague is 15, and we don't have any other stuff. Oh no. Hey Alvin, do you want to go see High Octane again? I want to see if he ever changes his views. Are we still like,
it's worse the second time around?
What is it you want? Where are the bombs? So good. Just as fun the second time.
I'm still impressed by how long it must have taken to render some of those effects. There were so many particles when that glacier exploded.
Well, thanks for coming with me.
No problem.
So polite, Alvin. Okay, definitely need to sleep and then study and then we'll exercise and work. Okay. These weeks are flying by. Hitman Gavalt.
Miss Gooden, your grades are still excellent. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Oh, I earned $6 in ad revenue this month. Great. That's something. Good job, girl. Oh, why are we so stupid when it comes to tutoring all of a sudden? Come on, girl. Alvin's counting on you. Oh. I'm falling out. Okay, GPA's back up. And then we exercise. Oh dear. And then our GPA went down when we exercised. Gosh darn. Gonna have to study at the end of the week. Oh, hey. That outfit though. Very nice.
Ready for finals next week?
I hope so.
If you're worried about it, you've got this week to study. But truthfully, I think you'll do fine.
Aw, thanks, Alvin. Alright, nothing doing. Okay, well... let's take Alvin a third time to see High Octane, and then we'll move on to the next movie. We'll just see if he changes anything. It's like, okay, listen, I really don't want to see High Octane no more, because it's so stupid with the bombs! The second time? Third time? Come on now. Maybe we can only go see it twice in their minds. This week has been nothing but finals. I'm just glad to see the results are up so quickly. Those tests were a breeze. I aced all of them. Woohoo! Vice versus team of cool people. Important news.
You heard.
I heard. Heard what? Lloyd, it's been so long, by the way. Good to see you. The nominations for the Golden Television Awards. Vice Versus has been nominated for Best Drama. Excellent. And Best Makeup.
Congratulations, little wizard.
Seriously? Seriously! The ceremony's in 2 weeks. I bet if you work hard, you'll have a good shot at winning.
I just hope the show's chances are as good.
We'll just have to do our best.
That we will. We'll see what happens in 2 weeks' time.
Indeed. Ling Gooden.
Hi, honey. We just saw that you were nominated for a Golden Television Award. We're so proud of you and we love you very much.
Thanks, Mom. Books. Pistachio. Okay, guys, I need your help. Now that I'm done with Planetost, I need a new series to read. Is the Athena's War trilogy any good? First book is a little rough, but for a debut novel, I can't fault it too much. Once you get to the second book, though, it really picks up steam. Well worth the read. Okay. Let's call Alvin again. Let's go see a new movie. A romance. The funny thing about love.
You can't be in love with me.
What? Why?
Because I'm in love with you.
Well, we can't both be in love with each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my. That was kind of corny, I think is the word. I think so, but should it really be called romance? It feels more like an emotional high than an actual love, don't you think? Good point. I suppose it's better to call it the start of a love story rather than the whole thing. Well, thanks for coming with me. No problem. Can't wait to see what you write about that, man. Okay, we definitely need to sleep. And then I think we should study and work. Okay. Let's work hard this week and next week. See if we get a chance at winning that award. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin lies to me now because I never help with the students as much as I used to. I'm too tired by the end of the week. Ugh, fatigue is terrible. Ugh. Can't work under these conditions. Eey. Oh dear. Really need sleep this week. Oh!
Hey, honey, your father and I are just calling to check up on you.
What are your plans for the summer? Are you going to kick back and relax?
Actually, I've decided to take summer classes.
Studying through the summer as well.
We've always been proud of how well you did in school, but shouldn't you take a break?
I enjoy it. Plus, the summer courses are cheaper, so it's a load off of them financially. But I don't think I'll say that part out loud. Oh, and I've got a job here as a tutor.
Oh-ho! The student has now become the master.
That'll be the day. No, I'm just helping students out right now.
Anyway, we're sure you're busy, so we won't keep you.
But do consider coming home to see us sometime.
Of course. Love you too.
Bye, love you.
Love you, Mom. And Dad. New movie theater. Alvin. I'm sorry, Alvin. He's so nice when he's with us. I can't say I like the funny thing about love very much. The entire plot was given away in the trailer, and the trailer had better editing. I am so mad. The movie was based on a book, and the book was just incredible. But they stripped away everything that would have been good, and I just... This is exactly why I hate it when my favorite books are made into movies. I feel ya. Mariposa. I adore the series, and I wish it were more than 3 books long. I heard rumors that they're going to turn it into a movie sometime. Really? I hope that's true, because I totally want to see the magician on screen. Le swoon. Okay. Alvin, I'm going to make you go see it with me one more time. Because you're so freaking polite. I'm sorry to do this to you. So corny, though. So what do you think? It wasn't bad, but it was a little more boring seeing it twice. Well, thanks for coming with me. No problem. Alvin reached his limit. He was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Okay, we need to sleep. And then... what to do? I guess we'll work. And work. And sleep. And work. And work. Why not? We'll try. We'll try to get that award. Cthulhu! No, I was hoping I'd get such a good sleep this week. Why? Thanks, Alvin. Why can't I get a good sleep? At least I did well at work today. And the next day somehow. Will I fall over at 30 fatigue? And Cthulhu, you haunt my dreams and never let me get sleep. well, I'm not gonna win that award. Tonight's the night of the award show. Feeling really nervous about it. I don't feel like I'd fit in with all those celebrities. Thankfully, I just received a package from John and Lloyd. It's a designer dress that I'm fairly certain costs about as much as my tuition. Sadly, I still have no car, so it's the bus for me. Hey, buses and limos are both long vehicles. Totally cool, right? Yeah. Take a deep breath before entering the concert hall. Looking at the crowd here, I'm pretty sure I'm the only guest here who arrived via public transportation. Out the front door, I see reporters pressing in against the red carpet, all grasping for a chance to interview a celebrity. Thankfully, I was smart enough to sneak in through the side entrance. "You look elegant tonight," says the guy in the suit and bow tie. John adjusts his bow tie with an air of curiosity. Lloyd insists it's cool. Lloyd, my Doctor Who fan. Speaking of Lloyd, where is he?
Present and accounted for. And you look great, Sean. I knew that dress would suit you. Didn't I say that dress would suit her?
Yes, you're very smart.
That is correct.
Shall we find our seats then?
I'm so excited.
Lloyd claps me on the shoulder.
Maybe Sean will win an award for makeup.
I think that's a little too much to hope for. I didn't sleep very well this week.
You never know.
The music starts up and the three of us find a place to sit. The Master of Ceremonies tells a few appropriate jokes before launching into the awards. One after another, awards are handed out. Finally, the makeup category comes up.
And the award for Best Makeup goes to Snickerdoodle King for his work on Corpses Among the Stars.
The audience applauds, and I do my best not to look too disappointed. Well, I didn't do very good at work this week. Snickerdoodle King is an industry veteran, and he deserves this. Can't help but feel a little disappointed, though. The award continues until the MC announces the category we've all been waiting for.
And the award for Best Television Drama goes to Vice Versus. What?
Lloyd lets out an inhumanly high-pierced screech before turning to John and embracing him in a hug that appears to be slowly compressing all the air out of him. The cameras strain on the two of them, and the audience cheers at the sight of them projected onto the monitor above us. Lloyd finally releases John from his grasp, and the two head up to the stage to accept their prize. I love that picture. As soon as they approach the podium, Lloyd snatches the golden statue from the presenter's hands. John shakes his head. A wave of appropriate laughter ripples through the audience at the sight of the two men's antics. Lloyd looks down at the statue and smiles.
Wow, this is wow.
What Lloyd is trying to say is neither of us wrote an acceptance speech.
But we totally accept.
And we'd like to thank everyone who made this possible.
Yes, to the amazing cast and crew of Vice Versus, thank you so much for making this dream a reality.
We owe it all to you.
And special thanks to a certain little wizard who helped make this all possible.
I feel a slight flush creep up my face. They're thanking me?
Anyway, Lloyd here could keep going all night.
But John says I should be good, so we'll keep it concise and just say thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. The rest of the ceremony passes quickly and we exchange farewells before parting ways. The internet looks pretty excited about the Golden Television Awards. Looks like I even got a bit of a popularity boost from Vice Versus win. Hooray! My parents didn't call. And Alvin didn't call. Ooh.
Vice Versus just won a Golden Television for Best Drama. How cool is that?
It totally deserves it. That's really cool. Okay, I think we've seen all the movies we can see, Alvin. So, I won't make you watch that thing about love again. Let's go to the coffee shop. I'll just get a Gouda sandwich to make up for all that. Turkey, pesto, and Gouda, please. Okay, fatigue is ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, so we're definitely going to need to do some sleeping this week.